Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Andrea and this is Beauty with Andy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Right, so today's video is going to be a little look with this Colourpop Go and Coconuts palette. I'm going to be doing 3 days 3 looks with it. So today I really haven't thought about the look that I'm going to be creating. I've not long got back from my mum's and then I'm going to go back out again in a second. I've only come home really to film this video. Right, so let's start off with shredded. It has got a little bit of shimmer in it, by the looks of it, a little bit like glitter. But I want to put that all over the lid. If I can find a brush. Why am I never prepared? There's got to be a brush in here somewhere. Right, we'll run this one through the colour switch. Okay, yeah, so it's just that one shredded, which is a little bit darker than I would normally go for an actual base shade, but let's see what it looks like all over the lid. Yeah, it is a little bit dark, and it does have glitters in it. It's showing up on the eyelid. Oops. But then when you buff it out, it really doesn't show up. I'm going to zoom you in so you can like just see the precise detail of like all the shades. Okay, we'll just leave it like that. So let's do the other eye. Whoops, nearly dropped that. Right, so what shade am I going to go in with next? I think Coolarda. That shade there. So that shade's on the top row as well. Sorry about my iPad, guys. Fingers, it'll only be Twitter. Right, so I've had this palette now about a week and a half, something like that, and I have been itching to use it, but I've been good. I've not used it. I wanted the first time to be on camera and for you to see my genuine thoughts. Yeah, that's a nice like transition shade. So today, after I would say after a good couple of months, a lot of places in the UK where I live, in the northwest, because the pandemic has got quite bad, especially, you know, in the northwest. It's not really where I live, but in the northwest, like Manchester. A lot of companies aren't delivering to my mum's. We don't live anywhere near Manchester, but we'll say we don't live anywhere near. It's about 35 miles away we live. So KFC deliveries were non-existent. And I've actually managed to find a company that will Deliveroo. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So let's have a look. I think they're delivering between 8 and, yeah, it says 10 past 8 and 25 past. It did say if you placed an order over £15, which it was, you'd get free delivery, but they've charged me delivery. The fact is I've not had KFC for such a long time. I don't really care about £2.99. Right, then I feel like going in with Shell Yeah, which is on the second row. Let me just go in with the colour switch. So what do you guys think of this Colourpop palette? I've been wanting this one for a while, but I just don't order from the site. I don't order from Colourpop, which is a shame because I love Colourpop palettes. If I could get Colourpop palettes just at the price and a little bit of shipping, then I would probably have the majority of the collection that they brought out, just like Revolution. I do collect Revolution palettes. But it's getting to the point now with Revolution that because of all these different lines that they're bringing out, they're making it extremely hard for consumers to buy everything. So I am being a bit picky, and obviously I'm going on my low buy, so I won't be buying anything for a while. But other than that, I do pretty much have quite a few things from their line, and I would be exactly the same with Colourpop. I've got quite a lot of their the Super Shock eyeshadows. I got them a few years ago, but then it started like crippling me with customs, and I just said to myself, Andrea, enough's enough, you don't need them. So yeah, and then they brought these palettes out, and I knew that I like them, and I like the bigger palettes as well. Luckily for me, Depop, they're reasonably cheap on Depop. I paid, I think, £18 for this one, and I know on Colourpop's website they're $12, but if I was to order from Colourpop, then I would be paying $12 for the actual palette, which makes sense. Obviously it costs $12, but I would also be paying $10 shipping and also about £20 customs fee. So to me it's a no-brainer. It would practically cost me what a higher end palette costs. And I would rather save that for the likes of Natasha Denona's smaller palettes. Like the Glam palette is only £60. I say only, it's a lot of money. So yeah. So that's why I would rather save my money for them. So if I want something specific, I just tend to like go on to Colourpop website and get it from there. Right, so that Coolarda shade, even though it's darker in the pan, you can see it's obviously darker, a lot darker than, sorry, the Shell Yeah shade, not Coolarda, is definitely darker than Coolarda. It's not showing up that much difference on the eye, I don't think. I mean, you can see it is a little bit deeper, but it's not showing up great. I think I'm going to leave it there for today and go in with my Primark brush. And which one shall we use today? Cocoa Crush. This one here. I don't know if we're going to have to wet this. Don't think we will. Oh, that's pretty. I'm going to spray it as well. That's really pretty, isn't it? I'm just going to spray it with my Primark setting spray. See how much more pigmented we can get it. Sometimes I'll do this and the eyeshadows won't be any more pigmented. But these might go a little bit more pigmented. The brush feels really wet. That's really, really pretty. Oh yeah, I really like that. On the lash line, I'm just keeping an eye on the time. Oh, I've got it practically an hour, so it's on the lash line. I'm going to take the BH Cosmetics 107 brush, and I might actually let's go in with Get Cracking, which is that one there. I was going to go in with Nutty, but let's go in with the Get Cracking. I don't know whether this is a shimmer. It's got some shimmer in it. Right, so for inner corner we're going to use the white, which is called Palm Reader. I'm just going to go in with this little Real Techniques detailer brush. Then for the brow bone, I'm going to use Shredded again. Right, and then we're going to use the mascara I opened the other day. So that's that done with. It's just this small Manakadar one. I can zoom you out now. Again, I'm not sure how I feel about this mascara. I haven't tight lined, but never mind that. We're just gonna choose a lipstick now. Right, so I thought, because the eyeshadow's like quite cool toned, I thought why not use your favourite lipstick, which is very, very cool toned. So yeah, let's try that. I've got a cream blush on and I've gone really overboard with it. So let's blend that out a little bit. And the highlighter, guys, is the Real Herc Goddess by Birchbox, the one I got from Birchbox, and I absolutely love it. I thought it might be a little bit too dark, but no, I absolutely love it. I thought I would just talk to you about that. I will be telling you again in a couple of weeks when I talk about all the products I pulled for this week's Shop My Stash. That's already on the channel. If you've not already seen it, I will leave the link. So this is today's eyeshadow look. So yeah, I actually really, really like it. I can't wait to create more looks with it. I think tomorrow I'm going to use this one. This shade looks absolutely beautiful, De Coco. And I don't know whether Get Cracking is a shimmer, is it? I think it's like a demi matte. Yeah, I mean, it's that one there. It's not really a shimmer. I think it's like a demi matte. But yeah, it really is a truly beautiful palette. This shade here I might try that all over the lid as well one day, but I mean that one to me looks really, really chunky, Palm Reader, but I do want to play with that on the lid. I'm really, really glad on first impressions that I have got this palette in my collection. So this concludes the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. Please like, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Please share and comment. I love reading your comments, and I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.